Morning, folks. As I walk through the streets of another random Portuguese city, just want to get on here and give you guys a heads up. Don't depend on the school system. I mean, I'm not knocking teachers. I got a couple of buddies that's teachers, educators, and they're passionate about it. And they're actually, fulfilling their duties. They're accomplishing their goals. They feel fulfilled. So I'm not knocking them. I'm just telling you, as a parent or a guardian, to don't depend on the school system to teach your kids about finances. Because I can almost guarantee they ain't gonna learn nothing about finances, except for how to add up a dollar. The schools aren't put there to educate you on how to manage your finances or how to make your money work for you. They'll teach you a trade. Like you can be a phenomenal doctor or scientist, make tons of money, but they won't tell you what to do with that money once you make it. You'll be a straight consumer. You'll be buying the biggest houses, which you won't be enjoying because you'll be at the office. You'll be buying the fastest cars, which you won't be enjoying because you'll be at the office. All of these things that school teach you in a traditional school, I'm not talking about every school, but most of the schools are going to teach you to be a consumer. But that's how it's built. It's built that way because we need folks to do things. We need people to build houses. We need people to be doctors. We need people to be scientists. But we also need these people to know how to manage their finances. And that's where the school system lacks. I mean, you can kind of say it's up to the individual also, because you don't know what you don't know. But at the same time, I like to blame the school system. What the school system is going to do is going to put everybody together in a basket. And it's going to come up with a general curriculum to make sure everyone's learning the same type of way. It kind of dumbs down a little bit to the lowest level. So if you have kids that's they're picking up stuff a little slower than the other kids, they're going to have to dumb down to that level in order to make it so it's suitable for everyone in the class. So if you got 25 kids, 24 of the kids are learning at a fast pace, you either put them in a higher grade or you dumb it down so they learn to that one kid's education level. And that's how the school system is. And I ain't really knocking them. I am knocking them, but I ain't knocking them because you gotta do what you gotta do for a better society. And if you gotta make 24 robots and one of them break loose and become an entrepreneur or a business owner, then that's the way it has to be built. It is what it is. You just got to recognize it. As a parent, as a guardian, you have to recognize what the school is doing for your kid or doing to your kid. Go check out the school menus. I want to get into that subject because we all know, especially in Western society, that obesity is looked down upon. So why are we continuously giving our kids stuff to make them obese? Think about it. You might not like what you find. Yeah, they ride motorcycles out here too. Not my kind of motorcycles, but they ride them. But yeah, you guys need to take a deeper dive and look at some of these things that's affecting your students. I'm talking to the guardians here. And adjust accordingly, or they're gonna suffer. They won't know they're suffering, but they will suffer. And suffering comes in different forms. Suffering can come from, not having enough money, not having food on the table. It could come from not having a roof over your head. It could come from not investing. You won't know that you're suffering, but you are. Hey, you guys got to grab the bull by the horns right now and get ahead of it. Cash Flow Soldier, signing out.